This is AMI Audiobook Review. I'm Jacob Szymanski, and this is our bestsellers breakdown for February 19th. Starting with the New York Times bestsellers list, at the top still is the Empyrean series by Rebecca Yarros, more specifically Onyx Storm. That's the third book in this series, is still killing it at the top. The first book in this series, Fourth Wing, is also on the list too. Here's a synopsis for Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. The third installment in the Empyrean series following Violet Soaringale as she ventures beyond the Oretian wards in search of allies against mounting enemies. You have to excuse me for mispronouncing any of the fantasy names. Those are not real words. The Housemaid by Freida McFadden is also on the list too. By the way, it's in no particular order. A woman seeking a fresh start seeks a job in the home of the Winchesters, where unexpected troubles arise. Then we have James by Percival Everett, if you somehow haven't come across this one already. That's been making the rounds in book talk as well as higher literary circles. It's a reimagining of the adventures of Huckleberry Finn, shedding new lights on the character of Jim, basically a retelling from his perspective. I want to highlight two books from the Globe and Mail's bestsellers list as well. If I Must Die by Rafat Al-Riyr. He's a Palestinian poet, scholar, and educator, very highly celebrated. This is a poignant collection of narratives reflecting on personal and collective experiences in a conflict-ridden region. And then finally, we have another book from the Globe and Mail list, and this one is The Life Cycle of the Common Octopus by Emma Knight, a novel intertwining marine biology with human relationships, exploring the parallels between octopus behavior and human emotions. I'm going to be picking this one up. I've heard only good things. It apparently has a lot to do with the way octopuses handle mothering, and how when they die, they expect their children to basically eat their bodies as a sacrifice. They will literally die for their children to give them sustenance. And we thought human mothers gave sacrifice. Go figure. And it's an allegory for motherhood. That's an interesting one. Anyways, that's the New York Times and Globe and Mail's bestsellers list for February 19th.